Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
This is how Al Nassr line up. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman out wide, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape, but if they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Marcelo Brozovic. Promising position, this. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, so much space to attack. And he's in there. And he always had that covered. Something different from the corner. There they go, the attack is on. Decent chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
Sultan Al-Ghana. Teeing up the chance now. Put them ahead. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Big chance. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Can he finish? And a really smart stop there. Into the box it goes, and all those waiting for service will go on waiting. Mane. They're being afforded too much space here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. A bit of a lapse in vision from the keeper. Setting up the chance. nicely weighted ball. Caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Well, those with the away team in their hearts won't be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards the break?
Well, they've not had quite enough
Hold on, Stuart, this looks dangerous. Offside has been given here. Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. Through ball. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. This could get interesting. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Sub about to come on.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
They decide against putting it in. How to play, throw in to come. Promising looking ball, what can they do from here? Oh, look at this! A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Nassr. And it's on here, and there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And away we go again at 2-1. And we're into the final half hour. João Felix. Brozovic. He went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. This to draw level, trying to find And a net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
It's been delivered. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Still trying to find the space. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Having a look, and a superb block. Chance to score! Defence standing firm. João Felix. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Struggling to keep the ball there. They need to be better on the ball than that.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
The assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
They got everything right there.
A little more room on the other side now. Good move that needs some end product now, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
A few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.